Yo, and the such. This is a legal obligation that I must do every year, at least once. Please don't. So, I'm gonna be doing a few tier lists. First one is VeggieTales characters. Let me just get who I don't know to where they are supposed to be. I think that's about all who I don't know. That's over half the characters. Oh boy. Solid D tier. Junior's dad. C tier. The singing asparagus. C tier. The apple villain thing. C tier. Bob the tomato. B tier. D tier. Junior's dad, but again, the thing that grew into that giant monster. B tier. The Frankenstein celery thing. Barely knew what it even was. Giant pickle. C tier. I don't think I know him. I know this guy, but I don't know this guy. They don't look the same. So, I don't know. Old guy with that one iconic voice. A tier. These two squashes. Junior. B tier. The caterpillar from the Jonah movie. F tier. Larry boy. I mean, it's obvious. A tier. Larry the cucumber. It's even more obvious. A tier. That carrot girl. D tier. One of the grapes. B tier. Junior's mom. I think. B tier. That old grape. B tier. The blueberry thing. F tier. Junior's dad. Again. C tier. Mr. Luntz. S tier. The best character. The pickle. Pretty D tier. The old grandpa from the Grapes of Wrath thing. B tier. Tree. Solid A tier. Computer. Also A tier. Camel from the Jonah movie. C for camel. One of the kids from Grapes of Wrath. F tier. The weed. B tier. The Forgive-O-Matic. B tier. The guys who wanted to introduce themselves. Obviously. F tier. More grapes. B tier. Guy from the IRS. F tier. Other kid from the Grapes of Wrath. Also F tier. Joke telling bots. A tier. Another grape. B tier. The penguins. Absolute F tier. And this grape with glasses. I'm giving him an A because he looked cool. Alright, this is the absolute 100% true tier list. There is no debating whether this is right or wrong. Totally. Especially when I don't know who most of the characters are. Now, onto childhood foods. Let's get the ones I never had out of the way. Quesadillas, I ended up not liking them after a bit. SpaghettiOs, assuming they're the meatball ones, solid A. Chef Boyardee ravioli, C tier. I don't always want it. Cheese pizza, absolute S tier. But, I prefer pepperoni nowadays. Kid cuisine? I mean, The corn was very good. I guess the rest of it was fine too. Lunchables. Those stacking ones. D tier. Usually just had bologna and mayonnaise. And I had it too much. These look okay. Many hot dogs, they're gonna be cold, so I always heat up Lunchables. So D tier. Lunchables pizza is B tier. Sandwich one? I mean, if sandwiches are this low, then this must be F tier. Nachos, also F tier. A. For alphabet, bagel bites. Spam was fine, but I never had it much. Can you tell what I like? Echoes. That was messy. B tier. Pop-Tarts, I only like the s'mores one, and they're pretty good. Drumsticks, only like the plain ones. They're pretty good as well. A PB&J Lunchables. F. Okay, chicken nuggets. S tier. McDonald's ones, at least. They don't have dino nuggets for some reason. Those would be A tier. They're not that good nowadays. Or maybe I'm just making them wrong. Soda tier list. Let's get the ones I haven't had out of the way as well. Coca-Cola as is. Let's go with B. No. C. Because Pepsi is a B. More sweeter. Doesn't hurt as much. Sprite, that's an A tier. 7-Up, more sugary Sprite. Not as good as you think. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. For some reason it's good. Dr. Pepper, Cherry Cola, sucks. F tier for all three of those. Crush, it's fine. Grape Crush, I like more. That one was about the same. Fanta, however, better. Grape Fanta is not better than the original though. Pineapple is pretty much on the same level. Sunkissed, I think it's about the same as Fanta too. Also, the grape one, I assume. Now, root beer. You're gonna hate me, but F tier. F tier and F tier. I don't like root beer at all. Mountain Dew, somehow more sugary. 7-Up. C. For cavities. Mountain Dew Code Red was actually pretty good, despite all the sugar. Squirt, it's an S tier. And that version of Squirt would have been better. A lot better. This is definitive fact. Last legal obligation. Water. Bottled water. B. For bottled. Glass bottle water? That just sounds fancier. I'm giving it a B. I think it's toilet water. Looks kinda good though. Rainwater. S tier. Because it's associated with rain. Sorry if I'm a little under energy. I've been waiting for that new phone. It's been a long wait. And I'm resorting to doing this. That's the real reason why I'm doing this. That's what I have to legally say. Please help. Boiling water. F. Toilet water. But it's not blue. F. Bath water. D. Sewer water. Usually means a bad experience. Lake water. C. Lakes are cool. Filtered water. That's an A tier. Canned water. C. For canned. Baby water. F. Because the baby. River water. Solid C tier, honestly. Coconut water. Pretty D tier. Ocean water. Very salty, but it's kind of scary to be in. Pool water. A bad time. Sweat. F. Tears of my enemies. A tier. Now we have one more. And this will be the most controversial one. I'm sorry to say this, but I need to do this. I didn't want it open and ready. I just had to do it in the moment. Yep. It's a triangle tier list. a cute triangle? It's not very cute. Now, is it? D tier. It's equilateral. It gets a C for at least doing that. I don't even know what this is. D tier. Right triangle. A solid A tier. But it's obvious. Obtuse triangle? S tier. You have to admit, this is the facts. There's no one else who will give you a better tier list. And I know it may have gotten political, but it needed to be said. It really did. And I'm sorry. So, I'll see you next time. With all those ads. Maybe I should just blur them out. Or maybe I should make the video in a weird format. I don't know. It could work. Alright. See ya.